Tackle the ladder.
Ready?
Ready. Whee! Oh, I bet you might want to get off the floor. Like, right now.
Whoa! This Somnium is awfully dangerous.
Hey, that door. Maybe we can open that one now. Check it out.
A rusted metal door.
Here we go. Yeah, this is it. Timey will not be used. Well, fine, I'll make it 333 seconds. Happy
I'm
game.
going to open it.
Hey gamers! Welcome back to Eye of the Somnium Files. This is probably the last bit of the game, and if it's not, well, that's future Lily's problem and not mine. Last time we found out that, the dead woman we found wasn't Iris. And also her mother might not be her mother, so we're gonna sync with her mom. And find out the truth. And also... we are... Where is she? Do we know where
I am the god of fire.
Oh, right, we're in the sink.
I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
I agree with you. You should do this. Oh no, she's a cardboard cutout.
Are you okay?
That hurt.
Sorry,
I'll let you
Iva.
read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I don't think it
I
will.
will burn it.
Please.
The fog is making it pitch black.
So this is Hitomi Somnium. This is the first time we synced with her? Yeah, this is the first time we synced with her.
The light over there. Is that a firefly?
So... we are over in
Somnium scan.
the end game, I
Activate.
think. So I think there's gonna be some big spoilies coming up. Real soon. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Reveal the hidden secrets. Reveal Hitomi's secret buried deep inside. Also, I know this is gonna get insane, so I have cider. It's Pikmin!
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
Well, it's... I have Firefly. No, it's Firefly, you don't like it. You can come get some. So. We are over here. We found out that dead girl isn't Iris. So Iris is still alive. We also found out that she has a brain tumor, which makes her hallucinate, which, you know, whatever. And also she knows she's going to die soon because of the tumor. Which, ooh. Just trying to read what that said. Anyway, what do we have here? Just a flower bud. Okay.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
We could smell it, we could figure out the type, or we could worship it. Let's figure out the type.
I cannot identify the type of flower in this state. It appears to be some kind of lily.
That's me.
A flower bud. I can...
Let's worship it. No, I think Worship's gonna do it. So let's smell it. No! I was wrong!
It doesn't have any particular smell, but for some reason
Worship the
I'm
lily.
really blacked out.
No!
Maybe it's poisonous. Be careful.
What's this? Caring words from you, Date. What are you hiding?
Ooh. Alright,
Flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
let's worship the lily.
Worship it?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Whatever works, Saiba. It's already kind of dark in here, huh?
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Light it up. I don't see anything else. Oh, there's a hole in tree, and then 3 rocks.
A rock.
Let's investigate the rock.
This is a simple rock, but
Is there any kind of pattern?
no, there does not appear to be.
Was that just no timey?
A rock.
Oh, that's weird. I mean, let's kick it.
Understood.
Bonk.
My foot hurts.
Sorry.
See.
I just like doing
My
that.
foot hurts!
Sorry.
A rock.
I love that
5
he's
minutes
just
left, Date.
telling her to do these things. Let's lift it.
Do what?
Just
Just
lift the
try.
rock. Just try. Well, she could lift other things. I guess Mizuki
Well,
could lift things.
Did you find anything?
No, of course not. A rock.
Oh, let's worship it.
But it's a rock.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
I mean, he is.
Just try it.
If you insist.
She is so annoyed.
How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes,
Sure.
I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess it was a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that from you.
Okay, so it looks like the rocks are time resetters. So it looks like we need to go check out the tree.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
Scream, tackle, peek inside, stick hand in. Let's scream.
Stop giving me orders!
She hates him
I
so
didn't know you had all that
much.
bottled up. Sorry.
My voice is echoing.
It must be pretty cavernous in there.
A hole in a tree.
Please peek inside, please stick hand in, or please tackle. Because she doesn't like taking orders anymore. Aiba, would you please tackle this tree?
Beetles might fall out.
This isn't one of your animal friend video games.
It's Animal Crossing, Date.
Nothing fell.
No beetles.
Did you want something to fall out?
She likes bugs.
A hole in a tree.
Oh, I got a timey for that. That's nice. Please stick your hand in, Aiba.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right?
What if it's by a bug?
Whoa!
Oh! Well, I guess we didn't need to peek inside.
I fell, but I am still in the forest.
Oh, we're by the other
It's
rock.
darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
Oh! Oh, the fireflies are making a path.
4 minutes.
Thanks, boss. Oh! It's Renju.
Renju Okiura.
Inspect him, flirt with him, talk to him, or hit him. I think I want to inspect him. Once the game comes back to me. It froze. Game? Oh, it crashed. Okay. That was rude. Yeah, this is why Renju never shows up on screen, because if he shows up, it immediately crashes the game. Do. I'm gonna go grab some timies this time, I think.
It disappeared?
No.
A
Worship Lily.
Yeah. I don't know what.
Okay, and then the fireflies go to the tree, but I want to look at the rocks. Because the rocks give me timies.
A rock. This is...
Well, that one didn't give me one.
Is there any
That's right.
No. A rock.
Whoops. Worship it.
But it...
God's
A rock.
just.
If you...
How was it?
Yeah.
Guess it was.
I do.
Just get some timies. Because timies are good.
A rock.
Let's check.
This is a simple rock, but...
Is there any kind of pattern?
No.
Oh, okay.
A rock.
Let us worship this rock too.
But it's...
God's.
A rock.
Just try.
If you...
Okay, so this is exactly the same. Cool.
How was it?
Yeah.
Guess it was a witch.
I do.
But I get timies.
5 minutes left, Date.
Thank you, boss. Okay, the third rock's a little too far away, so I'm gonna just go to the tree. Wherever the tree... Oh no, I got lost. The game crash again? Okay, cool. Wait, what's that? Oh, the bush.
A hole?
I want to peek inside this time.
I cannot see anything. It is unnaturally dark.
Did you notice anything?
I did hear the faint sound of the wind.
It must be hollow on the inside.
A hole?
Let's stick our hand in this time. Shoop. Chomp.
Whoa! I felt... What? That voice...
Find out.
To Renju. Oh, there's another hole in a tree. I see. Oh. Very good at getting lost.
4 minutes.
Alright, Renju.
Renju Oki...
Let's inspect him.
He looks young, but this is definitely Renju Okiura as he appeared approximately 20 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Okay.
Renju...
Oh, I don't get timies for these. Oh no. Let's flirt with him.
Yoo-hoo, Renju! Come get some of this. Come on!
Sorry, that was a bad idea.
Don't apologize. This is Renju's fault for having bad taste.
I agree. Did I get a timey for that? Yeah.
Renju...
Alright, let's hit him.
This is for neglecting your responsibility to Mizuki, you coward!
He
No
dodged.
use. I can't hit him.
You're correct for doing that, though.
This Renju was still a teenager. He wouldn't know Mizuki yet.
Renju Okiura.
Let's talk to him.
Renju, what are you doing in a place like this?
He won't answer.
Not in a place like this, at least.
Interesting, interesting. Well, there's another hole in a tree. Let's go check that out. Oh, very far away. Okay.
Three minutes, Date.
I'm just taking it slow.
A hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Well, let's stick our hand in.
I am not going to be sucked in, am I?
Slurp.
That's strange. It should have worked.
Did you want to see me get sucked in?
Yeah.
Okay, Date. Ooh, 1/10.
A hole in the
Let's tackle this one. No, let's not use a timey.
hole.
Because I can learn. Let's tackle this one.
Understood. I will do my best.
Bump! Someone came out. It's a picture.
This is
There they
a
are.
picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monica.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Ooh, do we show them the picture? I bet we show them the picture.
Renju Okiura.
Show picture.
Renju, look at this.
There he goes.
Wait!
Renju, stop!
We shook him alright. Hole 1. Oh, that's a deep hole.
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier.
Well, time to jump in.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood.
Bump. That was an
It's
unflattering
even more difficult to see now.
fall.
Another voice? Monica! That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
I know. Hole in tree 3 and 3 rocks. Well, let's go get a timey, I guess. No, I want my time back, actually.
A rock.
Worship, please.
But it's
Gone?
a rock.
Just
If you...
what?
Yeah,
Guess it would.
I'd... A hole? I am not...
Nyum.
What? I fell, but...
It's dark.
What? That...
Find out.
Five minutes left, Date.
A hole...
Let's tackle this.
Understood.
Get the picture.
This is a...
Everyone.
Then go talk to Renju.
Ren...
Show this to
Renju.
him. I didn't need to use the
Wait!
timey
Renju.
on that, but I can get one from another rock. It's fine. Okay. Well, there's a rock right here, so.
A rock.
Worship the rock.
Gone.
A rock.
Just
If you...
how was it?
Yeah,
Guess it...
I do.
Alright, that helps.
Yeah.
Use the timey, Iba.
Another. That's it.
Where is...
Much better.
4 minutes.
Instead of 1 minute. Here we are.
Another hole in a tree. About as big as a capybara, I estimate.
That's kind of
Those are
big.
pretty big.
Yeah. Let's scream.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Oh.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sync, but still.
There she is.
Hitomi stopped.
Where is she? Oh, that's kind of far.
That's Hitomi.
Inspect her?
Hitomi Sagan. Like Renju, this must have been approximately 20 years ago.
Something must have happened around that time.
Three minutes, Date.
That's
Let's touch her?
where?
I don't know, the shoulder? No, don't speak. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
You could...
But in this Somnium, she might be a minor.
Her stomach. Test how soft her stomach is.
If you say so.
Boop. Huh.
I touched it.
So, what's the softness situation? Tell me.
It was soft. Nice and pliant. No noticeable abdominal muscles.
Valuable information indeed. Thank you, Aiba.
You old pervert.
I'm throwing him in a lake.
That's it. That's
Let's hug her?
Hitomi? I see.
Well?
She dresses modestly.
Oh
but
my god,
underneath, she
Aiba,
has a
not you
curvaceous
too.
body.
Good work, Aiba. That's good to know.
That's Hitomi.
I'm assuming talking
Hitomi,
won't do anything
what
either.
Are you doing here?
Oh,
Guess she can't hear you. She looks like she's looking for something.
maybe we have to stick our hand in the tree too.
A whole. I won't get sucked in, right?
There's something in there. Oh, a bracelet.
A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
It might be important. Hold on to it.
I see. So you have to shout, then you stick
You've
your
less
hand
than 2
inside,
minutes, Date. Hurry.
and then you talk to her.
That's Hitomi.
Show bracelet.
Do you remember this? Wait!
Follow her!
There
Got
she
it.
goes. Hole 2. Okay,
A rock.
let's worship this rock.
But it.
Gods live in the...
A rock.
Just... How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes.
Guess it was a...
I do not want.
Ooh, an eighth. Okay. Oh, I can't actually go back to when I had more time, so... May have to start this one from the beginning, which is fine. That's a rock. Here we are. Here's the hole.
A large hole. Was this here before?
Jump in.
If there is nothing left to do...
Oh god, I only have 3... I only have 60 seconds left.
Date, what is going on?
I don't know, it's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
Oh boy. Okay, there's one firefly over there. There's something over there. Cluster amaryllis.
You have 1 minute left.
Oh no, it's a maze! Okay, I have to follow the fireflies.
A Lycaris flower.
Let's worship it.
Nothing is happening.
That's to be expected, but still disappointing.
Worth a shot.
A Lycaris flower.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
I know. Let's dig it up.
Let's do it.
'Cause that means there's probably a dead body under here. If it's a spider lily.
What?
Another hole.
Another hole.
Oh, wait.
A large hole.
I think we might have just done it.
We've come this far. I will not protest now. Huh?
Hmm. Oh. Oh fuck, that's Date. No, it's Renju. Okay. They're burying her body. They're covered in dirt. Yeah. Or they're digging it up. Nice! I thought I'd have to start that over. Here comes the bullshit.
Hitomi, I think I know what happened 18 years ago. You three were close. You, Monica, and Renju. Monica was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains. And you brought
Makes
it back to
sense.
the cold storage warehouse.
Also makes sense.
And my guess is Sojima killed Monica. I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
I see. If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'll tell you the truth.
Thank you. I would love the truth. Even if it's silly. 18 years ago. There's Iris.
Wait, you're going to see So?
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Why not? Are you worried about my body?
What? Huh?
You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine.
This also is definitely
Oh, your
Iris'
stomach is
voice
still-
actress.
Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So
the music
doesn't
kicked
care
in.
about you. And especially not your child.
Oh my god, please don't tell
I
me.
haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
Is he her dad?
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby,
Oh,
his
never
political
mind.
career would be over.
Alright, all my theories are
It's
thrown
not
in
like
the
it was an
garbage.
affair.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
Why
It
did
would
he
still
have
be a
sex
big
with an
scandal.
18-year-old?
He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks?
Bad. It looks bad.
He knew how the public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to deal with it.
But then you had the kid anyway.
There's no way he'll accept that child.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble.
And then she gets murdered. Great.
But could you take care of the baby? Just for a little bit? I'll be right back.
The problem is
Fine.
every single step in this.
But
Yeah,
take
it's
this with
hers
you,
and
just in
So's.
case.
So Iris is his daughter.
It's a GPS transmitter.
Oh, that's how they find
Just
the body.
to be extra safe.
Got it.
I really don't think I'll need it.
You should take
But okay,
it.
if it'll make you feel better.
Okay, so got an 18-year-old pregnant.
Monica saw in So. She said
They
he was
find her in the
kind and
ground.
loyal,
Yeah.
But he wanted to change Japan.
He tried to hide the
I didn't
body.
understand any of it. We tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened. And it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen.
But
So I don't know how much of this is accurate. But we could guess what happened.
then she turns around and he stabs her a bunch of times in the back. Or... Oh, it wasn't him. So we still don't know who the actual killer is. Oh. Interesting. Sorry. I need to know what So's age is. 60. He was 42. He was 42. Yikes. But he didn't kill her. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's younger. We've seen a lot. That's true. There's definitely a lot worse. But still. Hitomi is sitting quietly. What did So say to Monica?
He told her to move overseas. He said he'd pay for everything.
What? Who told you this?
Renju told me.
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras.
That
Renju
makes
had
sense.
connections with them.
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them.
About what happened after the murder? I'm gonna turn on the
So
light
contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras.
after this.
He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with the culprit.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes.
Well, we
with some
do
of his
know
men.
that some people think that he was the killer. Oh. Oh, that's better. So, about her killer.
Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right?
Yeah,
But that's not true.
who was it?
Monica was killed by Saito Sajima, the son of So and his late wife.
That makes sense. And who could that be?
Saito was 12 at the time.
12?
Yes,
But why would a little boy do that?
Well,
I don't know.
I can...
I can't imagine.
Does that mean they took out her eye as a cover? Listen to the rest of the story.
Again, neither Renju or I saw this. We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return. But she never came back. We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Yes,
No, the other one.
at first we thought she was on her way home. But we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
And they found
about the baby?
her body.
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
The mob doctor? Who's the mob doc? Oh my god, is that Shoko? Is that Shoko? There's Rohan.
Those are Kumakura men.
We didn't dare move. We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. We could only watch as it all unfolded. I knew what the
Her
hole
body's
was
right
for,
there.
but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything.
I mean, you'd
I
probably
remember my
get
heart beating so
seriously
fast.
hurt.
Before long,
We good here?
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
Oh my god, that's when he took out the eye. Oh, those are bad noises.
Beautiful.
Cool!
the Kumakura people covered Monica's body, then left. Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw.
That's rough. Okay, wait. So if that's the first eye he took,
Monica!
because the serial killings were 6 years ago, not 18.
We need to call the police.
I don't know if the police would help.
No, we can't. Not yet.
Why not?
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden.
So,
I've seen it happen myself.
oh, Renju.
I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this? They thought Monica and her baby were going to be trouble. Monica's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out? They would take her and kill her too. And then they'd come for us.
So that's why Hitomi's been pretending
They'd make it
Iris is
look
her
like we
daughter the whole
disappeared.
time. Sheesh.
All of us would be gone.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone. He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child. And I believed him. We had to protect Monika's
So
baby.
Renju's still trying to
We had
protect
to,
her.
no matter what.
And because we're in the timeline where he didn't
Okay.
die,
I understand.
he can do that.
I decided to trust him.
But now Iris has the tumor, allegedly. I don't know if that's actually true.
We couldn't leave Monika's body.
I
in
know
the
Iba
forest.
saw it, but
We
like,
cleaned her up. And took her to the cold storage warehouse.
and that's where she's been for 18 years. Ugh. Which brings the question, who took her out?
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now.
And then So bought it.
They're moving operations to a better area. They're actually looking for buyers right now.
Fuck, So bought it.
But don't worry. I'll take over the warehouse.
Are you sure?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll keep everyone out. Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monika.
He has to know about the body, right?
Monika, don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her, no matter what. And don't worry about them, either. The people who did this to you, I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Monika. Sorry. I'm sorry. Monika.
Like, someone took the body out that one night when we found it. Oh, this is playable. Renju is sitting down. Did you get the birth certificate?
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate, and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monika. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that, because a war is about to begin.
A war?
Between you and the baby. You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time.
Oh, that's what he means.
You might even start to resent Monika for all this.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will
Man,
officially be her mother. Be
she's
sure to raise her
been
responsibly.
19.
I'll help.
That's
Occasionally.
rough.
Occasionally, huh?
What should we name her?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris.
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology, and the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that, it's also for Monika's name. The kanji for Monika uses the character for love, and Monika reminds me of Monoko, Japanese for eye.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And I? which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
So that's how you came up with the name?
Don't you think it's nice?
That is nice.
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
About her killer.
I don't really want to discuss this.
No, it
but
doesn't translate super well in
There's
English.
something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monica. So's son, Saito Sejima.
We met him yet?
How? Saito was only...
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
Good question.
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son. And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them.
Saito.
So, his son...
Sounds
or the
familiar. I
Kumakuras.
know, he does sound familiar.
I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that. Just bear with it for now. The opportunity
I
will
feel
come.
so bad
wait
for
until the right moment.
Hitomi.
Okay?
That's
And
not the
so
guy
my
who
life
likes
with Iris
Asa. No,
began.
that's Moma.
Raising a child was much harder than I expected. Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her, Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep, and I always needed to put her to bed so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again. So I had to pick her up, sing her another
Iris.
lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows.
Oh,
Even
it's
with all
like
that,
that something.
I cherished every single day. My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Yeah, fair. Oh, she's baby now. Oh.
Mama, I'm wet. I'm wet. Sweepy, up?
She's so cute.
Mommy, I won race today. Is Mommy proud of me? Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again. Mommy, you are so good at dancing. Mommy, pancakes are done.
Your daughter is a puppy girl. I'm
Sorry, I
afraid
burned
it's
it all.
terminal. Oh no!
Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores?
Oh, Iris, you're
I can't
adorable.
help it. My body dances on its own.
How are you doing,
Mommy,
Nora?
don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better?
Oh no, what did you
I
break?
want to dance again with everybody.
Oh yeah, it was her leg or something.
Hey, Mommy, do you like my shirt?
It's so
Look,
adorable.
we're matching.
You're less miserably tired? That's good.
Mommy, thank you for everything. I love you more than anything in the whole wide world. Mommy, look.
There's the
I
picture.
drew it.
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun. We should do it again.
Oh, I
food
hate
or
that
the food
feeling
fight?
where I can't focus on, but I want to do something. It's the worst.
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie.
You can not focus on
forever to
this.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again too.
The third person is a man who went to jail
Hey,
for being framed
Mommy.
for being the serial killer 6 years ago.
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it. I say go for it.
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie?
He was also a
I
hitman
promised
for the
Monica
mob.
that I would avenge her. But I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monika's body to the police, so would be punished by the law. And the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well.
I still think
That's what I
Date
was
was the
really
serial
worried
killer. We
I didn't want Iris to know
haven't
that Sora
found
was her
out
father. And
any
even
more
than that,
evidence about
I
that.
didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother.
But we did find
That's
out
the
that he
real
could have
reason I've
gotten
been
body
silent
swapped.
for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris. But
Iris's secret is she's the daughter of a dead woman and the congressman.
fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me. In January, Iris suddenly collapsed.
Yeah, this is how
It
they
was
found out
caused by
about the
a malignant
tumor.
tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the
So
doctor said.
Hitomi and Renju had
If you
another
remember me
friend
telling you.
named Monica,
What I didn't tell
and
you
Monica was dating
is
the
that it was an
congressman.
experimental new treatment. It was.
Sinking. It was sinking. We know. We get it.
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Oh, that's not the part you're confused about?
Nanomachines. Nanomachines. could remove the
Nanomachines.
tumor, But the procedure would be so expensive.
Metal Gear.
With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford.
So Renju had to
I thought
help.
hard about it. About how I could get my hands on that kind of money. But I couldn't think of a solution.
Renju's right
Time
there. If you stay in the sync machine for more than 6 minutes,
Before I knew it was
might
November.
get body swapped.
Iris's symptoms worsened.
And we don't know who he's
Her
swapped
time was
with,
running out.
but
I was starting to panic.
I'm kind
I
of
couldn't sit
thinking.
here and waste time while Iris. In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late.
Watching,
So I
she
thought of
gets
a
it from
plan.
fucking
A plan to
Shoko.
blackmail Soul Tsujima.
My bullshit theory
2 days
is
ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago.
so. Just gonna pause this to explain this shit. So I think. Whoops! I just dropped my phone. Is Monica on here yet? She isn't. That's so interesting. I think it's a full swap. I think that Date, who was the serial killer, but the person in Date's body was the serial killer. I think that the person who was syncing with him is whoever his personality is now. So my bullshit theory is that he swapped with the boss. So Date has the boss's original personality, and then the boss is the serial killer. But that's just bullshit. Who knows? Anyway, let's learn about this blackmail.
I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived,
He was in a polar bear costume.
he walked over to the workbench where I had laid Monica's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed.
That's why he had
reacted
memories
exactly
of
as I
that.
expected he would. I had prepared a recording
That
and
makes
sent it to
sense.
his phone.
Got it. Because it was the corpse of her best friend, and Renju was like, we're gonna freeze it in here so we can visit it.
I know what happened 18 years ago.
I don't think it was a good idea, but they were kids.
Did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this.
Iris is So's kid.
Not Saito. Not the
I think that the boss is in Date's body. These are two different things.
I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras. Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career.
Oh, so... No, this happened, 12 years before the serial killing started. This happened 18 years ago. Because that's how old Iris is. So So's other son, who was 12 years old at the time, killed Iris's mom. And do we? It's not him. It's not Mama, right? No. It's not Kagami. Okay, if he was 12, 18 years ago, he would be 30, so maybe it is Kagami. Sorry. This is Iris's uncle and the guy in the, not Kagami. That'd be so funny, though.
Not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse. I came out of my hiding place to put Monika's body back.
But then...
Something unexpected happened.
Oh god, what was it? You'd feel so betrayed if Kagami came. Fuck, there he is! Oh my god, what the fuck?
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me. And when you were done looking around...
Wait, this was only a couple years ago. He should remember it.
It can't be.
Was he out for a year? Wait, that's not Aiba. No, it is Aiba. Right, she got shorted out.
Iris.
Okay. So this happened really recently. Is this why she's recovering really slowly in the other timeline? Did she just fall into a coma? I was losing consciousness. My head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Instead, Aiba did the talking. So that's why she was out on the table. Okay.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter.
Yes.
But Iris's father is Sosajima.
Correct.
Her mother, Monika Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito.
No data.
However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby.
I'm glad she's summarizing this for you.
Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her. Just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year.
So did they do the procedure and then they just had bills? Is that what it was?
The possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology.
Sorry,
However,
that's so
that
funny.
treatment is restrictively expensive.
Nano machine.
Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi
And that's why the
created
body
sealed
disappeared.
corpse.
We fucked it all
She
up.
was the one who called So to the warehouse.
We fucked it all up.
On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far. But there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions.
Get your act together, man.
Date, snap out of it.
I heard Aiba call for me and came too. Why did Rohan remove Monika's eye? We learned this in the other reality.
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
He was the reason people's eyes were... He was the reason people's eyes were being taken out. We see him in number 89 sync. Over here. Come on. So we see Rohan in this reality. He still can't get in here. Rohan is the ex-boss of the Yakuza. Oh, there she is. Okay, cool. Oh, she likes her daughter. Still two characters. Okay, so one of these is Saito Seijima. And the other one... so Rohan is the former boss of the Yakuza. We think he is the one who was taking the eyes and not the one actually doing the serial killings. We also saw the person next to him who was the boss. He's dead, yes. That's why Moma is the current boss of the Yakuza. Did you tell Renju about blackmailing So?
No, I did not. All of this was my idea.
Continuing Sunday's events.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monika's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then I left.
And that's why the body was gone.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene.
It's all
And it's
sort of
perfect
coming
sense
together.
Now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monika for Iris.
Okay, but we literally are in a separate
The body
reality.
did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night. Simple.
Okay. I have another question. Why did Mizuki know that? I mean, I guess she
There are
might have
still
seen it
loose
at some
ends,
point, but...
I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago.
Great.
However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadama.
No, it's a complete dead end.
Her murder was just 4 days ago. Is it
This is
connected?
not helping.
Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So.
Yes, but we haven't been able to talk to Renju ever.
We can think about it later.
What do you
More
mean?
importantly,
I headed for the exit. Renju's with Iris.
Wait,
What? Wait. What do you mean, wait?
where are you going?
to look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Do you know something?
Where's Renju?
Yes.
Wait. Cool. What?
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call.
Did she get
I don't
fucking...
know
Are
who
you
it
getting
was.
reverse
They were
blackmailed?
using a voice modulator.
You told me.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain.
We sure don't.
Could be number 89.
It's not him.
Either way,
He would not do this to
Iris
Iris.
is in danger right now.
Actually, he might make that phone call, but he wouldn't put Iris in danger.
The voice asked for something else. He
What?
told me to go to a specified location with you.
Well, this is-
With me?
How can you not tell the police and then
Yes.
go to a specific location
culprit
with
knows
Date?
me. It must be Renju.
Is the location here?
What location?
The sync machine. It's here. It's here. They wanted me synced. Why did they want me synced?
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
There she is.
Date, run.
I don't trust you.
Boss!
Please, do not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
I know.
What are you doing?
My orders. They told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither.
Ooh.
The investigation of Monika's murder.
Ooh.
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Sejima. So threatened us, didn't he?
Of course he
I
did.
don't
He's a
know.
politician.
But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation.
Okay.
As of 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest.
That's fine, I guess.
What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
Chunk.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Boom. Oh, don't break his hand. Don't leave the gun with him. Oh, this man.
Now tell me, where is the location?
I can't tell you.
You
Why
just
not?
have to bring me there.
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you?
I might bring
But if I don't go
Mizuki.
with you,
All right, take me there.
It's the Ferris wheel, isn't it? Or the merry-go-round. Or the warehouse. We'll find out. Ooh, it's raining hard, huh? Abandoned factory. Ooh, a new location.
I know this place.
You
it's the chemical
Do?
plant that closed 8 years ago.
Oh. So owns it. I knew that. How did I know that? The corners of my mind were aching.
Date, I'm sorry, but this is going to be bad.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory.
What?
They are attempting to wipe all the data.
What?
Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years. Including backups.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely.
Can you cut yourself off from the internet?
I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
4 hours at the most. After my ice is
You're not taking me to any
you will be
secondary
able to access
location.
Watch It, my core programming. You would be able
Yeah,
to
go on
store-
airplane mode.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Doctor. They are attempting to limit your power by removing you from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours. Or else,
Yeah.
I will cease to exist.
Date, what's wrong?
Oh, just everything.
Just...
Alright, now you know. So get moving. I'm counting on you, Date.
Well, here we go. 4 hours. It's fine. That should be plenty of time. I gripped my evolver and got moving.
I'll go in first. You wait here.
Ah, the stealthiest of doors. Okay. A large metal sliding one. Wait. Fuck, this is Iris's first Somnium. Or the other... Yeah, this is Iris's first Somnium. When was she here last? And where the other sync machine is, and fuck, Renju's dead! Again!
Renju?
There's 89. But I don't think he did this. The case remains unsolved. Did we get an ending? Yeah, I'd like to save. What the f- That, the last time that happened, that's where when Boss showed up. Okay. Wait. Okay, this has happened before. Oh, but this unlocked. Okay. Cool. Time to jump to the other fucking side of the timeline, I guess. If the video was to be believed, Boss killed So, and because So had his left eye taken out, Boss must be the new Cyclops killer. Let's reopen the investigation. Is there a computer? Is her password fucking Saito Sejima? Wait, how old is Date? Okay.
That is...
So, we saw this on the computer. And then Boss shot him. What happened in this timeline is this is the timeline where everyone fucking died, except for Mizuki. Ota's dead. Renju is dead. Shoko is dead. Ota is dead. Iris is dead.
Boss? What's going on here? Why did Boss kill So?
So, Date is 30 according to the wiki? Yeah, it's fucking... Don't look at the wiki, Nora, you're gonna get spoiled! Don't do it! Yeah, Date's 30. It could be him. Date could be Saito Sejima. Just body swapped. Boss's alibi for Shoko's murder. So, we did
Shoko was killed around
Mizuki's.
5 p.m. Friday.
We did
What was Boss doing
Mizuki's
at that time?
Somnium. Then we find out Renju's dead. Then we do Iris' Somnium. We find out that she saw the serial killings 6 years ago when she was 12. Shoko is Mizuki's mom, yes. And then Iris and Ota get killed by the ice cutter. Yeah, she super sucked. And then Boss kills Sejima on camera. After number 89 Somnium, where we found out he definitely isn't the serial killer. Boss's alibi for Renju's murder.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
What about Iris and Ota's murder? Oh, don't look, by the way. They're gonna...
Iris and Ota were killed at different times.
They're gonna show a dead body.
I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar
Don't
bear
look.
had not yet appeared on stream. It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC. Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
I don't believe it. Boss?
Boss is the new Cyclops killer?
And maybe the old
Shoko,
Cyclops
Renju,
killer.
Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility. So also had his left eye removed. Identical to Shoko, Renju, and Iris.
And if Boss is Saito Seijima, there's an alibi for
Date,
killing
I know where the boss
most
is.
of them.
I have picked up her GPS.
Except
Where?
for Shoko. We still don't know
She's
what the
now-
fuck's going on with Shoko.
At the Sagan residence.
Oh, she's gonna kill fucking
Somewhere
Hitomi.
inside Hitomi's house.
Okay, so this is just the timeline where everyone gets murdered. Great. Are we ready for the villain monologue? Because I'm ready for the villain monologue. Here we go. I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the house. I'm sure she's already
Hitomi.
dead.
Hitomi!
I called for her, but there was no reply. I didn't see Boss either.
I'ma call Boss's phone.
On it. The boss's phone.
Oh shit.
She left it here. Here she comes. Oh, no, it's the police.
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
Who would I murder?
Drop your weapon. Comply.
And here she comes. And there she is.
Boss?
Now, which murders am I under arrest for? I didn't kill anyone.
I didn't kill anyone. Please believe me.
They are not listening to you.
Please, lower your weapons.
Please, lower your weapons. You drop your guns, I'll drop mine.
Date, do you really think these
Oh,
officers
of
will
course
listen
they
to you?
won't.
But what choice do I have?
Where's Hitomi?
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
Boss, what the fuck are you doing?
I could ask you the same thing. You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
No?
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Aiba would
Don't
have
lie.
proof, but we can't use that as proof because Aiba doesn't really exist. Did you kill the 5 victims?
Are you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops killer.
What? Why do you think that?
You put a gun to So's
she
head
was
and pulled
smiling.
the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
Oh, I can't wait to sync with her after this. Boss is the culprit.
Boss is the culprit. That woman right there is the new Cyclops killer.
How
She's
come we
tricking
don't
you.
know her name, huh?
They are well trained. They did not even flinch.
Fight.
This is going nowhere.
Are you going to fight?
I have no choice.
I recommend against it. You have 0 chance of winning a firefight.
Well then, what can I do?
You could run.
Let me think.
Let's do some calculations. Did we hear her name once? Did we? If we did, I don't remember it, but I don't remember what it was specifically, but I think we did hear it.
Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
Oh my god, not this again.
The magazine.
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Just look.
It can't be. This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
What? Okay, buddy. Why is this in her house? I love that the reason she does this is because his reaction time, like, goes up. Oh, I got shot. I didn't key smash hard enough.
You're coming with us.
Damn.
It's oh.
She didn't even say.
Date.
What?
The mag.
You want me to... This is the stuff...
Come on, let me key smash already. What was that? Oh, it's just a... Oh my god, that was close.
Whoa! Limited edition!
He's so funny. Now what?
What? Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets.
No, oh my
Shoot at the
god.
cloud.
Why was that in Hitomi's
Just
house?
do as I say, and fast.
Anyway, flour notoriously flammable, so this is gonna be bad. That was tame compared to the other ones. Control plus up? Oh no, I pressed the wrong button.
You're coming with us.
No, I pressed escape and up. I'm so bad at the Danganronpas. Anyway, don't set flour on fire. That's really bad. それは違うよ. Well, time to sync with this woman. Can't wait to learn everything.
She is probably just unconscious. Her right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
A dust explosion, huh? Good thinking.
Thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
That would have been too slow.
Again, his reflexes.
To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise.
Very funny. He doesn't even buy this shit.
Anyway, let's have a look.
No.
Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
That's what I thought. I was like, that doesn't look like the power of suggestion. Yeah, that makes so much more sense.
Boss is still unconscious. However, her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue.
Can we stay more than 6 minutes so we get our body back?
Date, talking to her would be pointless. You do know that, don't you?
It's okay, it's gonna get even sillier. I decided to sync with her. Asking questions would just be wasting time. Besides, even if she was awake, I can't imagine she'd take kindly to an interrogation. Hitomi still hasn't been found. I have a bad feeling about this. But there's a good chance the boss knows where she is. How would I get that information? Getting into her head would definitely be the quickest way. That's why I brought her here. Boss is lying on the sync subject's chair. There's Pewter. Why so cooperative?
Because I know that the boss is my enemy. I got the video from Aiba.
Great.
I processed it and found that it showed no sign of tampering or editing, which means there can be no mistake. The boss shot and killed Sosejima.
That's okay, because she's his dad. Or wait, he's her dad.
That makes the odds of her being the culprit behind the other murders very high. Or maybe she had accomplices. Either way, that's why I am cooperating with you, Special Agent Date. I want it as bad as you do. The truth.
Where's 89?
I had him put back behind bars.
In Fuchu prison.
That's right. I couldn't keep him here.
Uh-huh. How's boss?
She has broken her right shoulder, as well as the fibula of her left leg.
Good.
But her brain is perfectly healthy. You can sync with her.
She won't be killing anyone else anytime soon. Alright, let's sync.
Pewter, are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
Time for nonsense. Okay, it's either gonna be really bloody in there or just like weird.
Date.
I know. 6-minute time limit. I'll be back before time's up.
Well then, let's begin.
I have no idea what we're gonna find in here. Okay, it's the warehouse. Cool. That makes sense. Yes. Oh, she was doing the hula girl dance. Or like the dashboard toy.
Time to loosen up.
Do you always have to come in like that?
No, that's a different thing.
It is
No,
of the
actually,
utmost importance.
I recognize that,
At
but
a
I
time
don't
like this?
remember where I've seen it.
Times like this are perfect. Anyway, it appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
That's where we are in the other timeline.
Hiding here.
Somnium scan. Activate.
I'm glad these are the timelines I did last. Cause like, otherwise I would have had to go through the whole game being like, is this gonna give us more info? Is this gonna let us do this part? A lot of torsos. Boss is hiding something. Reveal the truth of the new Cyclops serial killings. Okay, what do we got? Door D, door 0, door 1, door A, ladder, and a cord. Well, generally, the doors do nothing.
A rusted metal door.
Okay, that would just kill us. Cool. Can we go upstairs? Door A. Not
A
yet.
door that looks like the anywhere door.
Open 1 second and we get a 1/6 timey. But it's locked.
It appears to be locked.
Okay. There's that door, which I'm sure we can't open. We want the cord, yeah? No, we can't get to it.
A rusted metal door.
Oh, it's an ice pick. Let's investigate.
It is faint, but I hear the sound of meat being pierced.
I've got a bad feeling about
Yeah, that's
this.
not good.
A rusted metal door.
Alright, let's put the pick in the keyhole.
It is no use. The ice pick will not work as a key. A rust.
Let's break the lock with the pick.
Break the lock with that.
Roger. I will try.
I don't think it's gonna work, but it has to do something. Fascinating.
It worked.
All right, open it.
There's one person being murdered. That's Shoko. Whoa. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one.
Several keys have fallen.
One of them must be the right one.
I do not have time to try all of them.
Oh, thank God we don't have to
Hopefully
keep
there's
seeing
some kind
that.
of sign.
Indeed.
Oh God, we're gonna see Renju upstairs, aren't we? Times 10? Okay.
It's a key.
Let's pick this one up.
Whoa!
Doesn't look like this is it.
It could be related to what we saw beyond the door.
Okay.
It's a key.
That's 5 seconds.
It's a key. The ice pick is next to this key.
Okay, that one
It
stayed a
appears to be
key.
correct.
That's what I said.
The tag is labeled A.
Perfect.
I was right. Give me some credit.
No.
That must mean you can use this key for something labeled A.
Hint.
Come on.
Hint. No, thank this man. He doesn't
Agent
deserve
Dante,
it.
You've got 5 minutes.
A door that looks like the Anywhere door.
Let's open it.
Perhaps
I have
we
a
can use the
1
key
second timey.
Yeah, try that.
Oh.
It opened.
How much Doraemon has Iva been watching, and when has she been watching it?
Isn't this the 3rd floor? What is going on here?
Because that's a Doraemon reference, right? The Anywhere door?
Quite the trouble.
Or is that something else? Or am I thinking of the pocket? Okay, what's up here? Door A sharp, door B, door D sharp, door F, pipe and control panel. Which I can't get to. Like this. I'm gonna have to walk across here. Yeah. Go down these stairs.
A door with B written on it.
Open, kick open, tackle. Let's kick it open. Oh,
That might have
hey,
been a
that
little
worked.
much.
This is the 2nd floor, but it is clearly not the door I just opened.
Hmm.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
Oh yeah, I saw that tweet earlier today. Oh, okay, it is a Doraemon thing. Great, cool. How much Doraemon has this girl been watching? Oh my god. This is the biggest fucking Somnium in the world. Okay, I'm sure we can't open that door. But we can try.
Door C.
Let's kick it.
That might have been a little much.
No, kicking them's fun.
Oh, we're on the 2nd floor again.
We leave the 2nd floor and come right back to it? This is confusing.
I like this. This is one of the more of the puzzle ones, which are fun for me personally. So this is how we get to the stuff over here.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
You got it, bud.
A bookshelf. There is an obvious wire tied to it.
Okay, we can't do that. Oh wait, yes we can.
Roger.
Oh, this was a waste of that timey, huh? You made it so alluring and I fell for it.
I suppose it isn't possible.
Great, cool.
A book?
I could push it or I can investigate it. Let's push it. No. Mizuki could do
It
it.
is no use. I am not powerful enough to move it.
So, you're too weak. Got it.
Yes, you're right.
So we have to
I
pull on
am
that
too
wire.
Oh, sorry, Iba.
No, it's all right. It is the truth. I am just a lowly artificial intelligence.
Amazing. Well, it's very warm in here. Hold on. I need to turn up the air conditioning. Ugh. Okay. Hopefully that'll cool things down a little bit. So there's the shelf and a steel drum, which I could...
A bookshelf.
Okay, let's also investigate it just to get everything
Other
out
than
of
the
the way.
wire tied to it, it is a normal shelf. Also, it appears that there is a door behind it.
With another murder, I'm sure. So we gotta pull on the wire to move the shelf. Got it. Oh, this drum's attached to it.
An oil drum hung with wire.
Well, let's push it off. No? Oh, there it goes. Excellent. Did that really help?
Oh,
Guess you should check that door.
Won't these open
a
out?
rusted metal door.
Gotta be something else I can get.
Door E.
Oh, okay, that goes
3
nowhere.
minutes, Date.
Cool.
The. It is locked.
Oh. That one's locked. That one I can't go down. Uh-oh.
Door E.
Oh, here we go. Thank you. I knew I'd get one somehow.
A rust.
Open,
Does not appear to
please.
be locked.
There's Renju. More keys. Perfect. And it's got his watch on it.
This again.
So we can't just grab one. We have to be careful.
This is gonna be hard. Okay. Times 10. There's one key here. That's the correct one. Or do they all have watches? 345. Oh.
It's a key with the hands indicate 345.
When was Renju killed?
This is not it.
Is the time on the clock relevant?
It would be quite the simple gimmick.
Or they just want us to think that.
True.
Oh. It's doubled now. I see. How many keys are there? 250, 5, 8, and 11. It was 8. He was killed at 8. That I remember. I think.
It's a key with a The hands indicate 11.
Oh. Let's at least pick it up.
This isn't it, I...
If the time on the...
Something to do with Renju?
Yeah, it was when he was killed. That's gonna be helpful. Oh, it's over here. Whoopsie. No, that's the 250 one. This is the 8 o'clock one.
It's a key. The hands indicate...
I think this is the correct time. Yeah.
Is this the correct answer?
Saturday night at 8 matches Renju's estimated time of death.
I'm smart. I remember things. And then that opens that door.
D is written on the tag. Let's go, Date.
I'm assuming this takes us back to the first floor.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
I will try the key.
Yeah, try it.
It opened.
This is really cool. I'm gonna have to restart it for sure, but like really cool. Okay.
This door too.
That's the pipe for the fucking warehouse. So this means it's Iris and Ota. Oh boy. Okay, what do we have up here? We've got a pipe and the control panel from the warehouse. We can go in there. The door. Can we turn the pipe?
A broken pipe. Steam is leaking out.
Smell, cover, kick. I would like to kick it, please. No, don't smell it! Hi,
It doesn't
Boa!
have a smell, but it is hot.
It's hot, huh? Maybe with this steam.
Great, I just lost a
It's a broken
timey.
pipe.
Let's kick it. Bonk.
Yeah! Oh, it's just as I calculated.
You were surprised, admit it.
That made sense. It's... Oh, it's not still going off? Well, what's in the control panel then?
Rows of monitors and buttons.
Investigate.
This appears to be old. I believe this computer controls the factory's electronics.
Okay.
It appears to require a key to activate.
Ah, I see. Alright, let's open this door.
A rusted metal door. Most of the ice is gone now.
999? Let's do it.
I think I can open this door.
Okay, look away. This might be a gruesome murder. Yeah, it is. Don't look. She will get cut in half. I'm 100% serious. Okay, never mind. They didn't want to do it. Thank you, game, for not doing that twice to me.
This key has control panel written on the tag.
You can look again if you looked away.
Control panel? The one right there?
Alright, time to do the rest of the puzzle.
Rows of...
Let's investigate.
This, I believe it appears... Rows of monitors and buttons.
80 seconds, huh? Oh, okay.
There!
Monitors.
Oh!
So?
I see. If we move the scaffold, a new route appears.
Okay, let's move it.
Rows of monitor...
Press... Press switch?
Hey, it got stuck.
Shit.
This button is indeed the one needed to move the scaffold, but...
Huh. There might be another step we have to do first.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay.
Rows of...
Let's rotate the key. Okay, sure.
It shrunk.
Rows of...
Now we press the switch.
Oh.
I see. Rows of...
Now we rotate the key again.
It extended.
Now we can use the route to door B.
That just means I need to open the B door. I kind of want to sleep and see what happens. Oh no! Okay.
Door...
I should have used a timing on that. Oh well.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
I know. Oh, did I get lost? Hold on. I do want to sleep and see what happens.
Rose... There! Oh! I...
Okay.
Rose...
Let's sleep.
On top of the control desk?
Just
That
do
way you
it.
can push all of them at the same time, right?
Are you insane?
Don't you know? The line between insanity and genius is razor thin.
And you've broken right through it.
Even still, you are firmly on the insane side.
Whatever, just try it.
If I must...
I need to know what this does.
That barely lowered. How's it looking from your...
The switches are precisely aligned with the pressure points on my back. Can I stay here a little longer?
No.
I was clearly insane. Just put it back.
I needed to see that.
Rows of...
Rotate key.
It shrunk.
Rope...
Press switch.
Oh.
Ice. Rose...
Rotate key.
It extended.
Now we can use the route to door B.
That means I just need to open the B door. Okay, I do need to go through D sharp. I don't know why I'm calling it D sharp. That's just fun. Let's use... Let's just make it 1 second. We gotta save time here.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
Oh, here we go. Here we don't go. Oh god, I have a... Goes nowhere. Those don't go anywhere. There it is. I just got very lost.
Door.
Think this'll work? Yeah.
Door.
Okay. Oh god, I only have 30 seconds.
30 seconds!
Iba, run!
Door F.
Let's kick it open.
The first floor. This is the first time we've been here.
Thank you for telling me this so I'm not confused.
If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
So is in there, isn't he? Okay, we have 19 seconds, 16 seconds, and all there is a cord. And a ladder. Oh, no, the ladder's the door. Where is it? Climb up, lift, or tackle. Okay, so we don't do that yet. Or do we? What's the cord?
A power cord. It is discharging sparks.
Kick, investigate, or get shocked. Oh boy. Let's lift it. No, that's not doing anything.
No use.
Let's climb up it.
Yeah.
No, that didn't work either.
I passed through it.
Ladder's a red herring. Ouch.
Date, there.
Damn it, what the?
I think we can just go back? Retry. Investigate.
Rope.
Insert key.
There.
Oh.
So it's one of the options on the cord.
I see.
Okay.
Rope.
Rotate. Switch. The rotate key, press switch, rotate.
It shrunk.
Rose.
Switch. Yeah, I'm gonna try shocking myself.
Oh.
Ice. Rose.
I think
It
we'll see. I only have one more chance after this, so.
Now we can use.
Oh my god. Now I'm lost. There we go.
Door.
1 second, please. Okay, that timing is really, really important.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
This is the rough part, is walking all the way around.
Doors.
I do have to use timies for these. Otherwise, it's just like really bad.
Door.
We're so close.
Date! 30 seconds!
I know.
Door.
Pick open for a knife.
The first.
If we...
Alright. And we want the cord.
A
Let's get shocked.
Date, we've known each other for a long time. I know that you are joking, but could you please consider the appropriate time and place?
Okay.
You're seriously lecturing me right now?
Excuse me?
Sorry, ma'am.
Have my timey back? Oh.
A power cord.
Let's kick it, I guess.
If this were pointed in a different direction.
Oh.
No. Date.
Interesting.
Rose. This, I believe, it appears. Rose. There. Oh.
Yeah. Tackle ladder has to be the only thing
I
left.
see.
Okay,
Nora, you can't just tell me the answers. I'm gonna get mad. I think that is the only option left, because investigate's never gonna do anything.
Rose.
Oh.
Okay. I can't tell if you're looking it up or not, because you have done that before. I think you're right. And if we're not, who the fuck knows? Because those are the only two options.
Now we can
Use a timing here?
Door.
No. I need to take those 10 seconds. It's the only option left, so I think you're right.
I said 1 minute.
Okay, here's the annoying part. I have a run faster. Oh my god, don't walk. Definitely don't walk.
Door.
Use the one knife. And then go up here.
Door.
Use the one knife. Go across here.
Date! 30 seconds!
Pick it open.
The first.
If we...
An eye.
Tackle the ladder.
Ready?
Ready. Whee! Oh, I bet you might want to get off the floor. Like, right now.
Whoa! This Somnium is awfully dangerous.
Hey, that door. Maybe we can open that one now. Check it out.
A rusted metal door.
Here we go. Yeah, this is it. Timey will not be used. Well, fine, I'll make it 333 seconds. Happy game.
I'm going to open it.
And we know it was boss. So that confirms it, right? It was her for all of them.
That's... Aiba, return to the control room on the 3rd floor.
At once.
Oh, he wants to check if she killed Iris too. What? Oh fuck, they were all different people? She did kill him! I was right! And this is So, who killed Iris. That makes sense. And then Boss killed So. But why did she kill Renju?
What the hell is going on?
Iris killed Renju. Oh, there's one more. There's Boss. And...
Date, what are you doing? 6 minutes are up!
Wait! Hitomi is...
Date, you can't go any longer! Force shutdown!
No!
So Renju killed Shoko. Iris killed Renju. So killed Iris and Ota. And then Boss killed So. What the fuck is going on? Why did she kill Renju? I don't understand. What? Because she didn't in the other reality, so what caused her to kill him in this one?
I took a look around your head.
Renju is Mizuki's dad, yes.
And I discovered something. Something about the new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota, there are 4 victims. Shoko Nadami, Renju Okiura, Iris Sagan, and So Sejima. Who was responsible for these murders? Shoko was stabbed by Renju with an ice pick.
We still don't have a modem for that, and we're never gonna get it because we never talked to him this entire game.
Renju was strangled to death by Iris. So cut open Iris's body, but who shot So?
You.
It was you.
Why?
In other words, all of these murders were committed by different people. There wasn't just one killer. That's how it looks on the surface, anyway. But that's not the truth, is it?
Was she body switching the whole time?
There's only one culprit. One person, and that person is...
It's you.
Yes, you. The person in front of me right now.
You're blaming the commander of Abyss for this?
You're not the commander of Abyss.
No, not Boss. The person inside Boss's head.
Oh, here we go.
Can you at least try to make sense?
Alright, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki?
With the sync machine. Right, they brought
There's a
Iris
prototype
there.
sync
That's why
machine there.
Renju has been gone this whole time. Which means that he's in Renju's body in the other timeline right now.
You use that device to swap around bodies one by one.
In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced.
Here it is. Here's the bullshit.
Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
I don't know where it started, but at some point, you got into Shoko's brain. Then, you got into Renju's. And got rid of Shoko's body. After Renju was Iris. You strangled Renju using Iris. After that, into So. Who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cold storage warehouse.
And when it didn't happen, he ended up dead in a pot in the other timeline. That makes sense.
Now, you're in Boss's body, inside her head.
I see. If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide.
Here we go.
Yes, I am the culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings. I guess you can call me the new Cyclops killer.
Except you're not. You're the old Cyclops killer. Suspect. Give me the details of each crime.
Before I do, there's something I want to hear from you. How did you know about the prototype sync machine?
I used it.
And not only that, you also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of.
Fuck,
Why is
okay,
that?
wait, Sorry, the other question.
Regaining your memories, are you? Human memory is fractal. If you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing. Pieces of memories are like roots that grow into every corner of the brain, gradually, slowly, taking its time. I imagine the same thing is happening in your brain.
Shout out to Allegra Clark for this amazing
A fractal is a figure
performance.
with self-similarity. Allow me to explain. See this?
Yeah.
Whichever fragment you cut, you will see a similar shape. The whole is made up of its similar parts. This is called a fractal figure. Memories in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining. He is claiming that from a few pieces, you can rebuild the memory.
I knew about the prototype from regaining my memory. Is that right? No, that's not it.
Parallel worlds exist.
Whoa! No. That was the wrong timeline. Oh, fuck. Did we just remember about this sync machine because we did this and have that memory? Okay, anyway. So here's the thing. Remember how I was like, oh, in this sync, why the fuck does Iris know all of this shit? And also, So was in that. So it wasn't Iris the whole time. We picked up Iris right after she killed Renju, who was inside Iris during the interrogation Sunday.
That was me.
Yeah! Oh my god.
You imitate her well. From the way you talked and your body language, it was like the real Iris. Earlier, too, you almost had me fooled. Your imitation of Boss was perfect.
Yes, there's a reason for that.
That's because Boss
Let me define
hasn't
some
been around for a
terms
long
first.
time.
A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality. It isn't quite the right word, but it'll suffice. Now, transferring that personality into someone else's brain, let's call that parasitism. The one transferring is the parasite. The one being transferred into is the host. Are you with me so far?
This game
Moving
rules,
on.
by the way.
Even after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost.
I see.
About 1% remains in the brain. So,
The
a
Psychonauts
parasite
DLC
could
really
use that
fucking lost the
1%
thread, huh?
To imitate the language and behavior of the
Yeah, it
host.
sure did.
That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way. Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Anything
telling
else?
you, it was me. Why are you making me repeat myself?
I don't like that her mouth isn't moving.
That
Okay,
means the
there we
Somnium I
go.
entered on Sunday.
That's right. It was me.
How? That explains so much. Because the TVs were Iris's drawings. How does she know about the original Cyclops killer? She is the original Cyclops killer. And something else was troubling me.
What's going on here?
Oh my god, Date, put it together. Who the hell are you?
Saito. Saito Sajima. Congressman Sajima's son.
I'll take my flowers now. Thank you very much for
I researched Saito thoroughly,
calling it.
but I cannot find any images of him on the internet. He is listed on the family register, but I cannot find any photographs.
And who else can't we find any photographs of? Oh, one Date. Continue.
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
I'm right.
We'll see.
I figured it out.
So, where do you want me to start?
It's just past midnight on Tuesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. If we think of that as day 1, today is day 5. What was Saito doing those days? I decided to ask him. Day 1. Friday.
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife. That made calling Renju easy.
Right.
I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep, synced, switched personalities, and then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick. I took Shoko to Bloom Park by car, using the old abandoned subway line.
Makes sense. We remember Iris
Must have
talking
been
about that.
around 8 p.m. by the time I was finished. I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses.
Yes, I remember
After
how
that,
this
I
went.
used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. And then she found the
I
body.
just waited for Mizuki to arrive.
So I guess she just leaves them knocked out while they're in Boss's body.
Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju. My next target was Iris. I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first.
Then you knocked her out and kidnapped her.
I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6.
Ota told us
I
that.
greeted
I
her,
remember.
then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us. Anyway, I put her in the car.
That's
and
why
headed to the
he
chemical
decided to kill
plant.
Ota too.
On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going. It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies. After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death.
So is the reason my boss has been missing in the other timeline because
then I put his body
Renju,
in an empty oil
Saito's in
drum I prepared
Renju.
earlier. I put that in the trunk of the car, then headed to Sunfish Pocket.
Yep. That's...
But then...
We remembered
something I didn't
someone
anticipate.
seeing Iris doing that?
Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car. It was Ota. He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him. But I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk. Plus, if word got around that Renju's car was spotted driving around Akiba...
Yeah.
That would foil my plans. So, I came up with a lie. I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret. That's what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way.
Got it.
And just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned.
Man, poor
The rest
Ota, he
went
didn't
exactly
deserve
as
any
you
of
already
this.
figured out.
Killed Renju. Okay. How'd you kill Iris and Ota? I guess you were getting rid
Sunday
of
morning,
leads,
I
right?
had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am, of course, referring to Iris. I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I decided to attend as planned.
That also makes
I went
sense
to
why this
Lemniscate and
has the most
performed
murders.
my job. And when I left, I ran into you, Date. To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju. I didn't think Ota had seen me.
Ooh.
So, of course, I didn't expect to see you there so soon. You were on to me, but there was nothing I could do about that.
Sure.
If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role.
You asked me on a date.
The interrogation began around 8:20
Oh wait, no,
PM,
other
is that
reality.
right?
Whoops. Other timeline.
Then you synced into my mind.
And I saw the Cyclops killings. And you.
But you didn't get what you were looking for, did you?
No, because
As a
it
result,
wasn't
you had no choice
Iris.
but to release me. I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. And that would put my plan in jeopardy. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run.
But then Ota showed up.
Another unexpected event
Ota, you
occurred.
fucking idiot. Swear to God.
I got a Nile message from Ota. I knew I could use him, so I told him I needed his help and to meet me at Marble.
I mean, he never could have predicted that this is what was going on.
He did as I
He didn't
instructed
deserve to
him
die
do.
for it, though.
After that, I got into the van with Ota, but because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink. When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live. Yes, the Sajima residence. Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell.
No.
Hello, Father, it's been a long time. I was also in Iris's body at the time.
Right.
But I thought I
And that's
could
why
use that
Iris
to
didn't
my
know
advantage.
him, even though
So I pushed
he's
on the
her
intercom,
dad.
and sure enough, my dad invited me inside. I told him this.
I'm your
I
daughter?
want you to come with me.
Oh, okay.
There's something I need to show you. He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed and got into the van with me.
Think he knew?
We arrived at the prototype.
I guess she
sync machine
looks
around
like Monica
11:50
enough that he
PM.
must have...
By the time I was in the body of Sosajima, it was a new day.
Continue.
This was yesterday, early Monday morning, past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new location, Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I arrived around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of course, when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris. Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but... well, you saw it in the video.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't expecting that to happen so quickly.
I didn't anticipate Ota would show up. What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up unexpectedly?
He's really good at it. So, I killed
That
him.
annoyed me to no end, and I took that out on him. Dressing him up in the polar bear was an impromptu plan on my part. I didn't mean to make you think he was the killer.
Don't worry.
I just wanted to throw a wrench into the investigation.
You did.
Didn't matter if you found out or not.
So... oh my god, is Saito gonna show up? So... originally in boss, swaps to Shoko, kills Shoko, but Shoko's in boss. Or wait, no. In boss, swaps to Shoko. Shoko's in boss. In Shoko, swaps to Renju, kills Shoko. Renju is dead. Swaps to Iris. No, she was in boss before Shoko because her original body is Date. But she'll say it in a little bit. But so Shoko is in boss, still alive until a certain point. Switches to Iris from Renju. Iris is in Renju. She kills Iris. And then switches Iris to So. So is in Iris. Kills So. And then switches So to boss. Shoko is in So. And she kills Shoko. Okay, it's a closed loop. Just making sure. I know that was really confusing.
This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m.
Monday.
There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one.
It was Shoko.
Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years. The two shared a terrible secret. Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately.
Terrible secret. I know what
I
it is.
injected her with a sedative, then brought her body to the chemical plant. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies. And after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces.
And put him in an urn, which we saw in the other timeline.
I stuffed the meat into a vase I'd brought earlier, then drove back to my house.
Right. Continue. Saito spoke with grace and no sign of remorse. I was trying to keep my anger from boiling over and kept asking him questions. Why didn't the PSYNC victims resist after waking?
The prototype PSYNC machine has a special feature.
Sure, why
It
not?
administers a strong dose of sedatives to the original body, and a stimulant to the host after a sync. That kept them docile.
Why'd you take out the victim's eyes? Why'd you display the bodies the way you did?
To harass you.
Sure, fair.
I wanted to bring out the hatred in you. That's why I called Mizuki to Bloom Park. That's why I...
We don't need to
Because
see
they
that
were
again.
important to you, weren't they? I wanted you to feel cornered, trapped. I wanted to punish you, Kaname Date.
If that is your real name. Why'd you take their eyes?
You know all about the prototype PSYNC machine, don't you?
Fuck,
That
it
should
has to
explain it.
go into the eye! I knew. The prototype PSYNC machine differed from the one in Abyss in a few key ways. The machine at Abyss is more sophisticated. Nano cables from the sync gear enter through the gap between the eyeball and the socket. They then travel down the optic nerve canal to the brain. But the prototype PSYNC machine isn't so advanced. To perform a sync, you need to remove the left eye manually. The subject and the syncer have to remove their eye from the socket. Otherwise, the cables cannot enter the brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, severing the connection to the brain isn't necessary. The extracted eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessels connected. After a sync, the eye is supposed to be replaced back in the socket. It's supposed to be safe. Side effects are rare. Unless the nerve or blood vessels are damaged somehow, replacing the eyeball isn't too difficult. Why did you take out the eyes?
Of course, I don't really care about eyes.
Just threw them off
I
the
don't need them.
case.
All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sync.
Rohan wanted the eyes before.
And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no concern to me. Why would I bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway.
So does she use a glass eye in everyone? Where are the eyeballs? Who cares?
Shoko's is in Renju.
She swapped them.
Renju's is in Iris. Iris's is in Dad. Dad's is in Boss. Their stomachs, I mean.
You sick bastard.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I ate them. Immediately after
I see.
exchanging personalities.
That makes sense.
How horrible.
What's your motive?
Homicide is my hobby. I have a tenacity for it, what can I say? Of course, it was also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes. I couldn't risk them reporting me, so I killed them.
So, she took out the eyes to make it look like the serial killings that happened 6 years ago, that I'm pretty sure she did, with the help of Rohan, who was taking the eyes because he had some weird fetish for them. Ugh.
It was also a matter of revenge. Against you.
Why
It's
and
personal.
me?
That's why I chose people close to you as targets. Well, except for my father, of course.
It was just a dead end.
That was personal to me, but don't ask. It's embarrassing.
Don't worry, I think I get it. Revenge against me?
This series of murders was like a journey for me. You know, traveling through bodies to finally reach the end.
Me.
That's the thing about traveling. We always wind up in the same place.
He
don't
wants
we?
his original body
Where do you
back.
think that is? Your home. A trip is only complete once you return home. The same goes for me. When I return home, my travels will come to an end. So I'll be needing it back. My body.
What?
You stole my body. You took it from me 6 years ago. That's why I want revenge.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date. No
There
matter
it
how
is.
many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt
Human
happy.
brain.
I feel miserable.
You mean?
Yeah, idiot.
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh my god. Well, this is the stupid part.
That's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date?
This body is yours?
That's what I've been telling you!
But I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
That is because I regularly supplement it.
Iva, don't give this man
You
serotonin
must have increased
syndrome.
your dosage too much.
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89.
Nuh-uh.
The original Cyclops killer.
We know that's not true.
That is what I believed as well. But we must have misunderstood.
He was just arrested for it.
Pewter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned, only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
She just gives him porn all the time.
That's strange.
My god.
That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
That must be it. Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain.
So is that why he
Pewter
committed?
must have known that.
No way.
Okay, that's dumb. I was confused. I didn't understand any of it.
Let us determine the specifics using Saito as our starting point. Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sejima.
And before So?
Iris. And before that, Renju.
Yes.
And before that, Shoko.
And before Shoko?
Whose body were you in before Shoko?
I was a parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year. I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man.
Oh.
They housed me in a special hospital, but I still had those fragments of my mind left.
Never mind.
Just as I explained earlier. From a single piece, you can recreate the whole. I took my time, slowly regaining my memories. 1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami. I got her body.
So Boss
and
was
she
fine
was
until
in Rohan's.
he stole her body.
When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind. She was confused, panicking, running up the emergency staircase, and then
She jumped off the roof. So Shoko's been dead for
That's
a
why Rohan
while.
committed suicide.
after that, I spent a year perfecting my plan, using Shoko's body.
Is that why she
I
was?
spied on you.
No,
all
no.
this
Mizuki lived with
time.
him earlier.
That's why I know everything about you.
Who were you before Rohan?
In that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
Wait, hold on.
So Boss was
If what
fine
you're saying
until
is
he
true,
kidnapped her.
What about my personality?
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan.
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier.
You're Iris's uncle.
Number 89 was in Rohan's body.
That's why you have memories of
In
it.
other words,
That's why the first sync was.
That's...
Oh my god! Oh my god! That makes sense. That makes sense. That's why the first sync we see. What happens here? It's the same because they're the same person. But Who was in him when we did this? So we're Iris's uncle. Oh, that's sad. He's getting his memories back. This is a lot of information, for sure. Keep talking.
Sorry, but time's up. I want my body back. It's quite simple. Sync with me and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
And if I refuse?
I know that you won't. I know it.
Huh?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
Oh my god. Okay, this is goofy.
Damn you!
Because if
you
you're
give me back my body, I will give you the location.
Iris's uncle, you're in love with
it isn't
her.
the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Iba, where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs.
Of course it is. She knows all about Iba.
Computer, contact headquarters, now!
Got it!
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my request?
Face Hito. Smile of mocking ridicule is on her face. Oh my god. I'm gonna say no.
Doghead, I'm hurt. Don't you care about what happens to her?
I won't do it.
Do you understand the gravity of this situation? A bomb is strapped to her body.
No.
You're too stubborn. Or maybe you're just cold-hearted.
I won't do it.
You want to see what will happen when her flesh burns and tears and scatters?
I still won't do it.
If you aren't quick, you'll see the whole thing. You know I'm not bluffing, don't you?
I know you're not bluffing. Not happening. I didn't agree, no matter how many times he demanded it of me. I refused again and again. She exploded. And when I saw it, I understood. Boss's body rolled into the corner of the room. I didn't want to think anymore. Anything. Nothing. I closed my eyes and ran my palm across my face. I could taste blood. Bad end. I'd like to save. I got an ending. Oh, but that didn't let me unlock the next one. Fascinating. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you all for standing with me and watching and finding out the bullshit. This game rocks. There's... So, I I give Saito his body back. And then he just kills Date. But we just do the timeline where everything's okay and no one's dead except for Shoko. And it'll be fine. He's still in Renju's body. And he's there with Rohan? Yeah, he's there with Rohan. And everyone will be alive except for Shoko and Renju, because Renju's dead in Shoko's body and Shoko's dead in Rohan's body. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for me today.